God bless and great day, everybody. God bless and great day, everybody. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. And it is Friday, gang. So y'all know what that means. It is smoking with the king each and every Friday, starting at 4 o'clock. From 4 o'clock to about 5:20, somewhere up in there. And we just rock out. Y'all know how we do. Yeah, we just rock out. Yes, yes. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. And y'all know we're going to wait till a couple people get in here. Y'all don't mind me. I'm smoking a little something already. Well, I was before my fucking shit went out on me. You a little too high. You got to come down. So that's good. That's good. I didn't even really think about that. That's good. Cool. How everybody feeling today? Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, everybody. It is the second Friday of the year, and it's already been a crazy start to this year, right? So, you know what I'm saying? We got the wildfires in Pasadena. We got the explosion, the truck explosion in front of Trump Hotel in Vegas. Like this year, it started off with a bang for real. It's hot. It's starting off hot. We can definitely say that. So I got a hot topic for y'all too. Shit, the year starting off hot. We may as well start off with a hot topic. So let's jump right into it. Y'all know how we do. So today's topic is provision over protection over provision, or sexiness over submission. Yeah, y'all like that, don't you? Protection over provision or sexiness over submission. That's the topic. I picked it for a reason too. Let's get into it. So a lot of y'all be running around here talking about a man needs to be your provider. He got to be your provider. A man is supposed to be your provider. These are very true things. But the thing that y'all don't realize is money is just giving you money is not provision. That's not provision. Right? So I did a little definition searching, and I looked up the definition of provision, the word provision, so we can get a real understanding of what provision is before we jump into protection over provision or sexiness over submission. So, the definition of provision, the noun version, the noun definition of provision, the action of providing or supplying something for use. That's the first one. The second one is an amount or thing supplied or provided. Okay, cool. That's the noun version, right? That's the basic breakdown version. Like here, when you hear somebody say this is like the basics of it. But now let's get into the advanced of it, right? Let's see what the verb of this is, right? Let's go to the verb. Let's talk about the verb of the word provision, right? So the verb of the word provision is supply with food, drink, or equipment, especially for a journey. Okay, that's the first one. That's just the first one. That's the first one. So the second one is set aside an amount in an organization's accounts for a known liability. Y'all like that? Y'all like that? The known liability part. So, ladies, this is what we getting at here, right? Y'all be asking for a man to provide for y'all, right? And the man is supposed to provide and give y'all all these things, and he's supposed to protect you, right? But if a woman is not going to listen to his lead, him providing for you means nothing because he can't protect you. And provision isn't always money. Sometimes provision is the knowledge that he can provide you to keep you in a safe space or to keep you from being harmed or something like that. So provision isn't always money or a bag or whatever it is that y'all, you know how y'all be doing. Like, I don't know what y'all be thinking about, but whatever the case might be, right? You see what I'm saying? Whatever the case might be. Well, I don't know how y'all be feeling like what provision is, but I gave y'all the definitions purposely so y'all will realize that it's not all about money. Provision is not all about money. It never has been. Like when God came up with the idea that we needed provision, it wasn't so, oh, every man just give this girl money and she'll be your girl and she gonna do right for you, by you and all this stuff. And no, that's not it. That's not it at all. You know what I'm saying? In all actuality, what's really happening is if a man just constantly gives a woman money, then she don't really look at him like he's somebody who she's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, dealing with like that. She probably more so looking at him like, oh, well, he's just a guy who, when I need something, I can definitely go to him and I can get it because I know he gonna get it. He gonna give it to me. Because he's not providing any kind of knowledge or wisdom. He's not providing any kind of structure. He's not providing any kind of, see what I'm saying? So for those who be thinking that provision is just him giving you money and him paying your bills, that's not, no. See, if a man was to take you on a journey, he gonna have to provide you with knowledge on how to survive in the wilderness if y'all was going on a journey, right? So again, provision is more than just money. We're not just gonna keep running around screaming, provision is money, provision is money. Because real women know provision is way more than just money. Sometimes a woman can have money and a man can provide a vision for her and turn her little couple dollars into a whole lot of couple dollars. But see, a lot of y'all don't realize that. A lot of y'all don't think that far. Y'all be so caught up on the fact if he not buying me this and if he not giving me that, then he's not providing for me. And again, provision comes with protection. Protection over provision or sexiness over submission. That's why that's the name of the topic today, because a lot of y'all forget that the man that's providing for you is also supposed to protect you. And that be a problem. Like, how can I tell you that if you go out to the club with all these girls right now, right? If you go to that club and you know this party is finna be popping like that, some shit might happen. So, I'd rather you not go. And if you gonna go, I'd rather you not wear that. So how can a man protect you if you choose not to even listen to what he's telling you? You understand? Again, provision is overshadowed by protection. That's why the topic is protection over provision or sexiness over submission. And that's why we gonna jump into the sexiness over submission part two. But I just need y'all to understand provision is more than just money. It's more than him buying you purses. Provision is more than him taking you on expensive dinners and dates and things like that. That is not real provision. In fact, that's the basics of provision, and that's a person who really just wanna, oh, this somebody easy peasy. I can give her some money and shit, and she do whatever the fuck. Just yeah, he not really teaching you nothing. And at the end of the day, a real woman already know that. That's why real women don't even go into the game thinking that, oh well, if this dude can't buy me nothing, if he can't take me on these fancy dinners to these fancy restaurants, she don't go into it thinking like that. She go into it thinking like, I want to see what his mindset is. I want to see what type of vision he got, or can he give me vision? What type of leader is he? I need real leadership. So most women that's real women, they don't really go into it with the thought of, well, maybe I should just, see how much money I can get them to spend. That ain't their goal. They don't really care about how much money a man gonna spend. They care about how much knowledge he can give them, how much he can teach them, how much further he can take them in life. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of y'all be so caught up with this money shit, this provision, this money buy me shit, that y'all forget a nigga can buy you the world and then walk away from you and then leave you with nothing at the same time. Because now you got everything and nothing at the same time. Because the same dude that done bought you all of that, then turned his back on you and walked away from you, now you can't upkeep none of that shit. Now you can't afford none of that shit. And now you got all that shit, but you soon to lose all of that shit. So again, don't let the smooth taste fool you. Don't let your thoughts be all about, oh, money, 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 cash, cash, cash. You know what I'm saying? Be real about it and understand that a real man gonna come to the table with more than just him buying you things and putting food on your table and things like that. A real man comes with knowledge. A real man comes with wisdom. A real man comes with a vision for more than just himself. He got vision for you as well. So again, protection over provision, and sexiness over submission. So I just told y'all that the protection part, it comes with the provision. Most women tend to forget that, when you dating a dude, that dude is supposed to be able to feel like, well, I got to protect her, so I may have to throw my life on the line for her. At least I got a woman who I know not finna do nothing stupid and just forcefully have to force me to throw my life on the line. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's what protection is. Like at the end of the day, protection is a man willing to give his life for you. You understand? So at the end of the day, there's really nothing that y'all can say when it comes to the if you dating him and you needing to follow his lead. There's really nothing y'all can say to that, because truth be told, you right too, brother. Money doesn't buy love. It don't. Money don't buy love at home. That's the comments. You right about that. But yeah, the truth be told, protection. A man feels like, in order to protect his woman, most time he needs to be able to just tell her. If he can just tell you what to do, if a man can just tell his woman what to do, and she just did it, most times a man will be okay. Because at the end of the day, he has a real understanding that I can trust her. She's loyal to me and my word. So when I tell her to do something and she responds with, okay, that's what I'm going to do, that's what she does. And most men, we can sit comfortable knowing that we got a woman like that. Again, protection over provision. Like, yeah, again, you can have a dude that can provide you with the world. He can give you all type of jewels and all types of purses, and again, take you on all types of fancy dinners. Now, let me give y'all an example just so y'all will realize what I'm talking about, ladies. A man can take you out of country on a nice ass date and leave you out of country. Then what you gonna do then? See what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in all the fanciness of oh, he gonna spend some money on me. Like, yeah, it's some dudes out here that spend some money on you, and what comes with them spending the money on you, you might not be able to handle. But on the flip side of that, it's some dudes out here who got some wisdom and some knowledge for y'all that can really protect and provide at the same time. So anyway, we're gonna move on to the sexiness or over submission. I don't understand what you ladies really got going on nowadays, because y'all all want to be Miss Independent, right? Everybody want to be Miss Independent. I can do what I want. I can live how I want. I can say what I want. You know what I'm saying? But y'all not dressing up for y'all niggas at home. Like, y'all get all fancy and dressed up, and nigga be drop dead gorgeous when you go out to the club with your girl and shit. But when you come home, you lounging around the house looking like a two. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then be mad y'all dude don't want to come home. Or the flip side. It's always the flip side. Sexiness or submission. She's sexy than a motherfucker all the time. But her submission is never there. Like, she not finna come in the house and talk sweet to her husband, her man. She not finna be the type to be like, yo, no, my man said he don't want me going to that club with y'all because she's not a submitter. She's not the type that feel like she needs to live in her feminine energy. She one of those that feel like, well, I got masculine energy and feminine energy. She one of them. Anytime you come across a woman that tell you she got masculine energy and feminine energy, just walk the other way. You know what I'm saying? Don't no man want no masculine woman. Listen, nobody says you ain't got a little bit of testosterone in you. You got to have a little bit so you can protect yourself when I'm not around. A little bit, at least so you can grab a phone and call me. Right? Let's be real here. But don't no man want no woman who feel like she can just beat up the world. She can fight any and everybody. She finna just go off and just create chaos because she can fight, her man can fight, and yeah, we just gon' nah, don't no man want that. Men like peace. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the type of woman you are, how can you be submitting to him at all when you know he like peace? Every woman that's dated any man in the world, this is the one thing for certain, two things for sure that y'all know. If you dating a man, he like peace. Listen, when he get to the house where y'all lay your head at, where everything is supposed to be comfortable and enjoyable, that man want peace. He don't want no arguments. He don't want you hollering, being all in his, you know what I'm saying? He don't want no nagging and no, you know what I'm saying? The man just want peace. That's all he want. That's all the man want is peace. So if you not the type of woman that's gonna bring peace to the situation, the sexiness over submission, that shit really means something. You know what I'm saying? If you can put you being sexy over you being submissive, then you don't want a leader. You're not looking for a man. You looking to be single. You looking to be the person that's like, I just want friends. I just want friends. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all don't realize that y'all actions lead y'all to having men who be like, yo, no, that's just my friend. She can never be my woman. Y'all be like, wait a minute, why would he say something like that? Because your actions, you are sexiness over submission. Y'all really would rather be sexy and show out your bodies and talk sexy to other niggas and go hang with your girls and say, fuck my nigga at home and all this shit, than to be submissive to the actual nigga that y'all sleeping with, the actual nigga that take you on dates, the actual nigga that's helping put gas in your car, that's helping you around your house. Y'all rather be sexy and hang out with y'all friends. Sexiness over submission. I'm telling y'all don't understand how bad it is, but it's getting really bad. I just dropped a reaction video today that just shows what the world has led into from way back in the beginning. Like, Women have been hypergamous, so this is nothing new to a man. Men know women are hypergamous, right? But the thing about it is, a woman is supposed to be able to control her hypergamous nature when she finds a man that she likes, that she wants to grow to love. When she finds a man who she feel like she can connect with and she can be with and she can deal with on a daily basis. You understand? Like the hypergamy supposed to kind of be subsided, and the creative open-mindedness, the nurturing and the loving is supposed to come out now, because now she wants to find a way to help build on him and with him. Not just with him, on him. Like women, when they love a dude, when they really like a dude, they want to dress you. They want to make sure your house look good. They want to make sure you always smelling good. They want to make sure your house, you got good food. She cooking something at your house all the time. See, this the thing about women, man. When a woman really like you, and this is what most men know. Most men that have had a woman, a real woman in their life, this is what they know. A real woman, she really want to hold it down for me. There's no arguments here. I don't got to fight with her. I don't got to make this no big thing or nothing like that. Like, it's peace in my house. She's going to submit. A real woman is going to submit to the man. And that's just what it is. That's why most of these women who y'all call pygmies. Oh, my bad, y'all. My bad. Smoke, gang. Y'all know what it is. Smoke, gang. Yes, sir. It's 420. Smoke, gang. 420 every day. Y'all know how we do it. But yeah. So when a woman is, submissive, when a woman know how to submit to a man, like the ones y'all call pick-me's and shit like that, y'all can call them pick-me's and whatever else y'all want to call them, right? But at the end of the day, they got men. And it's a reason that they got men. Because a man likes a submissive woman. It ain't even about controlling. See, a lot of y'all, let me give a lot of y'all women a different outlook on submission. Because a lot of y'all think it's just he want to control me. He want to control me, right? Most of the time, submission is not about him controlling you. It's more so about, if I'm a good leader, then I need to know that if I say something, you automatically know it goes. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all can be in a situation where he doesn't have time to explain why y'all need to go sit over there. Or he doesn't have time to explain why y'all need to not be here. We need to go to a different place. Sometimes y'all be in situations with a man and the man don't have the time to explain to you what you would want him to explain to you right now, before you start saying, well, wait a minute, why we got to do this? And why we got to do this? Why is in this and that? And that's what I'm saying. Sexiness over submission. When you choosing to stand in your masculine energy because you look good and I look good, I can get me another man anytime, I don't need you. Men look at that shit. Like, all men look at that shit. Not just some men. All men look at that shit. Like, it'd be like, if she treating dude like that and dude taking her on all these nice trips and he doing all this good stuff for her, what's she gonna do to the next nigga? And then it'd be funny because y'all be treating these simps all fucked up. And then when the simp finally get the courage to leave, or he be done found somebody else that tell him like, no, baby, you ain't being treated right, I'll treat you better. And then he go and start dealing with her and stop dealing with y'all. Y'all go to acting crazy, losing your mind. Like, now y'all want to fight him, fight the girl. And like, wait a minute. If you would have been acting more submissive in the beginning, if you'd have put your submission over your sexiness, instead of your sexiness over your submission, you wouldn't have had this problem. You see what I'm saying? Y'all be wondering, like, then another one of these questions y'all got, how did the ugly girl get him? How did the ugly girl get him? What do you mean, how did the ugly girl get him? Number one, to him, she not ugly. Let's go with that. That's number one. And number two, even if she is ugly, I bet you her spirit, her heart she got a heart of gold. She got to love that man like nobody has ever loved that man before in his life. And that's what y'all don't realize. When you want a man, all you got to do is love him. All you got to do is love him. All right, sexiness over submission will never get you a man. Submission over sexiness, that will keep you a man. Do you understand? I'm telling you, y'all be calling these women pick-me's and, oh man, look at that. Somebody is begging to have a man. It be so funny to me because I promise you, most of the women that y'all call pick-me's, that y'all saying they wish they had a man, most of them is married. And the only reason that they make the videos that they make are to try to help y'all get married. And it's almost like they fighting a losing battle. If it wasn't for us men jumping on here reinforcing the things that they were saying, some of y'all would never actually fall in line and believe what they telling y'all. Because the majority of y'all definitely like y'all sexiness over submission. But see, those women, they value protection over provision. See, those type of women, they value protection over provision. And y'all just don't have a real understanding of that yet. And that's why, listen, I come to y'all every Friday, man. I come and talk to y'all every Friday. And I come and tell y'all what the juice is, what the game is, how shit's supposed to be, right? And I only come and I tell y'all these things because if y'all want a man in y'all life, if y'all want different in y'all life, if y'all want things to be different than how they used to be, then you got to do something different. You can't keep acting like you always right. You can't keep acting like, oh, if he ain't doing this, you can't keep acting like he just want to control me. How do you ever think you will find a leader to lead you if all you want to do is act like somebody who does not want to be led? You understand? Like, protection over provision or sexiness over submission. That's why that's the topic, because a lot of y'all are really choosing sexiness over submission and y'all leaving yourself single. And y'all wondering, like, how am I this sexy? How do I look this good and I'm single? A lot of y'all leaving yourself single. Y'all just don't care. Y'all really just don't care. Y'all it's like people telling y'all like, nah, maybe you should do this. Maybe you should do this. Maybe you should do that. Act like this. Maybe you should act like that. Be a little different than how you been being. People giving y'all the keys to how to get a man and keep him. Y'all just don't care. Y'all don't care. All y'all see men for nowadays is somebody to buy y'all something. Y'all see men provision. Y'all don't even see the protection part no more. Like that is so funny to me. It's protection over provision. And y'all act like y'all don't even see the protection part no more. All y'all see is a man who can pay your bills, make sure that you got all your zoom zooms and wham whams, you got your bottle of wine, you got your bag of Tweeties, and everything is smooth. This is as long as my life, I can take me a little trip out to Cancun here and there. I can, jump and I can go to Dubai sometimes. And y'all really live in this fantasy world where y'all think like everybody get to do these things like all the time on a regular basis. Everybody don't get to do that. Like everybody ain't been to these places. Everybody don't get to go to these places. Everybody don't get to see these things. Not saying that you not one of the people who might actually get to do this stuff, but what I'm telling you is y'all have to learn to be more grateful, more humble about the fact that if you are one of these people that can enjoy this type of life, be humble about the fact that you can enjoy this type of life. But If you're not one of these people that enjoy this type of life, if you working on becoming one of these people who can enjoy this type of life, then you have to put submission over sexiness. If you keep putting sexiness over submission, then you're not going to never enjoy that type of life. If you keep putting provision over protection, then you will never get the type of man who want to enjoy doing those types of things with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's protection over provision or sexiness over submission. And this is why a lot of y'all women, again, are single, because y'all don't want a man to provide for you and protect for you and really show y'all how y'all can have a better future together. All y'all want to do is tell a man what he can do for you to make your future better. Like, that's not how that works. And it'd be funny because y'all be talking about these dudes, but y'all be sleeping with them. How you gonna talk about this dude and you sleeping with him? How does that even make sense? Like, how can that be possible? How does that possibly make sense? Like, how are you talking about him, but you're sleeping with him? Like, instead of talking about doggy, why don't you get a little bit more submissive and maybe y'all can come up with a plan to get rich together. Maybe y'all can come up with a plan to gain wealth with each other. Instead of just him providing for you, because that's what you screaming, right? Provision over your protection. I don't need your protection. I got a gun. Y'all be so funny. A lot of y'all is so funny. A lot of y'all be so funny. Yeah, okay, miss, I got a gun. Ask some of them women who had a gun why they doing time in jail right now. Because they had a gun. Yeah, see, y'all think this real life shit is funny. Real life ain't as simple as y'all think it is. Yeah, they got laws where you can carry it. They don't got laws where you can shoot people. Listen, let me say that one more time. Just for those of y'all who need to hear this. They have laws that say it is legal for you to carry a weapon. But they do not have laws that say that it is legal for you to use a weapon. Okay, so now that we can put that out there, again, protection over provision equals submission over sexiness. And that equals a happy relationship. But provision over protection equals sexiness over submission. And that equals you being single and not having a happy relationship. And I'm only telling y'all these things because I know a lot of y'all women do want to be in relationships. I tell you that every week. Like, I know a lot of y'all want a man. Like, yeah, a lot of y'all like, yeah. I got all these. If I could have a man if I wanted one, I could have a man if I wanted one. Could you have the type of man that you actually wanted? Or could you just have a man? Huh? I'll wait. Could you have the man that you actually wanted? Or could you just have a man? I mean, I just want to know. I mean, because I know y'all screaming, y'all can have a man if you wanted one, right? You can have a man if you want one, right? If you wanted a man right now, you can have one, right? So, again, the question is, could you have a man that you would want to be with, or could you just have a man? Oh, I don't see no comments. I don't see no likes. I don't see, like, I'm so lost here. Y'all don't, nope. Is not a man that you want to be with? No, nowhere. No, in no comments I don't see, like, nah, I can have a man I want if I wanted him. I don't see that nowhere. You know why? Because you cannot. Y'all cannot have the men that y'all want Because y'all are putting sexiness over submission and provision over protection and leaving yourselves with no protection and just sexiness. But if you put protection over provision and submission over sexiness, not only will you be covered, but you'll still be able to be sexy for the person who you being submissive to. See, I hope y'all listening to me. Like, I be telling y'all these things, and I know sometimes they go in one ear and out another. But if you really want something out of life, right? They say you kind of sort of pay attention to what's going on. Kind of work hard at getting it. I kind of hit on something that Dr. Umar was talking about not long ago when he was talking about the snow bunnies and how the snow bunnies will they will find a man while he building. He can really be starting from the bottom. And the snow bunnies, they're getting while he at the bottom. And they gonna carry him until he can carry them to the top. Now, I don't understand why my black queens don't realize that sometimes it takes a little bit of your money and a little bit of your effort to get your king to a place where he can take care of y'all for the rest of his life. I don't know why that's so hard for y'all to realize. It really boggles my mind when I think about it, because a lot of y'all black women are extremely intelligent. Like, none of y'all are ignorant. Y'all not like, oh, some dumb bimbos, right? Y'all not just a bunch of airhead bitches. This ain't what we talking about here. We are talking about some intelligent black queens who have went and got degrees, who own businesses, who make a lot of money. Literally. Some of y'all make a lot of money, but you're single. Yeah. You make a lot of money. You look good. You got degrees, got businesses, and you single. And the only reason that you single is because you don't want to submit. Like, a lot of y'all don't realize that no man wants to come home to an attitude ever. Like, that's like a woman going shopping and having a great time shopping, and then coming home to a man saying, why in the fuck did you spend all that motherfucking money on my motherfucking car? Bitch, ain't nobody told you spend a dime. Right. See how that just fucked up that just blew your whole high. Like, wait a minute, nigga, who in the fuck is, why in the fuck is, and this is what I'm trying to get y'all to see. Like, all that energy that y'all be keeping, that y'all be carrying on, and that y'all be having for these men when they come home, when y'all around them, when y'all doing things together, all that energy be so messed up, man. Y'all got to get that energy together, man. Y'all are too intelligent as black queens to have all the black kings out here like, yo, we want to date y'all. Like, we want to date y'all, right? But y'all not acting like the snow bunnies. Or any other race woman, for that matter. Let me just throw that out there. Because everybody keep throwing it on the snow bunnies like they the only race women that, you know what I'm saying, that treat black men well. Let's not talk about it like that. Let's tell the God honest truth. When a black man is dating any other race woman, she treat him good. Really, really, really good. I'll wait. Huh? Huh? No? Nothing? Oh, because y'all hard-headed. Y'all don't like to learn. Y'all like to try to force things on people, right? Y'all like to try to bully men into seeing things your way. How well is that working for you? Number one, as a man, you can never bully me into wanting to believe that I should just do whatever the fuck a woman want me to do just because she said it ever in life. Never. So now that we passed that part, what are y'all gonna do in order to find a happy, healthy relationship? Because all the effort that y'all been putting into it as of lately is not leading y'all to a protected and provided for home. All this sexiness over submission is leaving you sexy and single. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't want to be the one to tell y'all how to live your life. I ain't the one trying to tell you what, how to make things right in your life. I ain't the one that's trying to tell you, like, well, if you don't do this, then. I'm really just a man that's giving a little bit of advice that might help change your life. That's it. That's all. Just a little bit. I'm just saying, like I tell y'all every week, I love my culture. I love the black culture. I love black people. I love us to death. But as a black man, it is hard for me to find love in the black culture, especially from a black woman, because y'all are so stubborn and so stuck in y'all ways. Y'all act like y'all don't want to see what it takes to change almost every situation. It's so funny because if y'all ever was to take the coin and flip it and look at the other side and maybe, just maybe, see what was going on the other side of the coin and not just so stuck in your ways and what you had going on, then maybe things would be a little different. But the fact of the matter is most of y'all, most of y'all really, I don't know if y'all happy, faking like y'all happy being single, or if y'all really happily confused that you don't know that you gonna be single for a long time. So I'm really trying to figure it out. Like, I don't know how a lot of y'all, I don't understand it. Like, are you really happy that you faking your happiness right now? Or are you really just confused because you think you happy, but you keep thinking about it a little further along, like, dang, that don't look like happiness. But I'm happy right now though, right? Oh, wait. Small picture, big picture. Right? Right? Okay, so you happy right now. You single. Got your little business. You making your couple dollars. Everything's going so fine for you. Sexiness over submission. I'm a queen. I'm independent. I run my own life. Sexiness over submission. And yeah, when you turn 50 and you still that same queen with that same attitude and that same sexiness over submission, and you single at 50, you're going to be thinking back to these videos that I was making. And you're going to go to telling yourself, like, yo, if I'd have listened to that man 10 years ago, then I probably wouldn't be in this situation right now. 20 years ago, when I first heard dog video, I should have been, yo, a lot of y'all don't even realize that we be giving y'all juice right now that don't dawn on y'all until years ahead of time. Like until years past time, I mean. Not at a time, until years past time. We'll give y'all some juice for y'all to use right now to strategize into your life right now to help incorporate happiness into your life, and you won't use it. Instead of using it, you'll be like, and then years and years later, you'll think about that. You'll think about the juice somebody was trying to give you. Then you'll be like, damn, this mother. Look, you know what? Somebody tried to tell me this so long ago, and I just was being so stubborn. I didn't hear it back then, but wow, I hear it now, and I just didn't realize it then. Like, see, and this is what we be trying to tell y'all. Like, if you realize it now, instead of realizing it 10, 15, 20 years from now, it might save your life. It might save your relationship. It might get you married. It might keep y'all happy. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not telling y'all that, some of these things, like, not going to help your life. Because I'm telling you, everything I told y'all is definitely going to help your life for the better. Like, this is definitely all going to help you for the better. Like, none of this stuff is for just talk. None of this for just talk. None of this stuff is just for me to be wasting my breath. If y'all pay attention to the things that I'm telling y'all, these things will help your relationship all around over and over again. Fellas, you can't just be a provider and not a protector. It's a big difference in being a provider and a protector and a provider, and just a provider. Like, yeah, you can give a woman money, but if she your woman and you just let her wear anything outside the house, you're not protecting her at all. Oh, nigga, I got a gun. What your gun gonna do if you at home? Oh, my bad. Huh? I'm just a phone call away. Well, what if she went an hour away to a different city to party? That phone call is going to be an hour and 20 minutes now, tops. Right? See, that's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. A real man, he leads a certain kind of way for a reason. He not just talking to you just to be talking to you. He not just telling you these things just to tell you these things. A real man really teaching you these things because not only does he want to be comfortable with you as his mate, but he wants you to be comfortable understanding that I'm not going to tell you nothing wrong. I'm not going to lead you down a dark path and just lead you there. I'm not going to be the one to tell you like, nah, yeah, I give you all the money you want, but also let you dress up how you want, go to any club, and might end up getting raped or kiddied or something like that, taken away by some nappers or whatever. Like, y'all got to think about this shit. Like, dog. Woosah. Some of this shit that y'all be going through be fucking ridiculous. I don't understand it. And quite frankly, I don't want to. I wish y'all would just get an understanding that y'all is fucking yourself up with this shit. Y'all be fucking yourself up with this shit. Some of this shit y'all be doing and be acting like it's just okay. Fellas, when you meet a woman, if you meet a woman and you don't run no game, if the first thing you say is, listen, I got this money, can I take you to all these fancy, beautiful places? If you don't run a lick of game before you offer to take her on a date, my brother, you lose. You lost right there. You lose. Even if she take you up on the offer, you still lose. Because at the end of the day, that means somebody else with some money can come and do the same thing. Don't let him have more money than you. If he got more money than you really lose. Because you led that way. You led with money. You didn't even see where her head was. You didn't even see if she was the type of woman who was just out here gold digging or if she really was looking for a partner. Like if she really looking to help build and grow with somebody. Like you wasn't even thinking about that. See, and the reason I said if you ain't leading off with a little game, fellas, because if you at least lead off with a little game, you might get a little information on the lady. You might hear how she sound, how she talk. Her action behind you trying to run a little game might tell you something about anything. Don't just be Jesus Christ. Don't be no simp. Don't just be Trick Willie. Please don't just be Trick Willie. I mean, you know what? Let me shut the fuck up. If that's who you want to be, if Trick Willie is your life, then by all means, be who you want to be, brother, please. But at the end of the day, as an alpha male, that's not finna be, fuck what you talking about. Yeah. No, I'm not finna just leave with my wallet. I'm gonna say something nice. You know what I'm saying? Then I might follow that up with a little flirtatious game type shit. And then we gonna go from there. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the first thing I'm gonna say to her is let me take you show you, let me take you in I'm not finna offer to take a woman and buy her nothing. Because most women gonna be like, oh sure, you can take me and buy me whatever the fuck you wanna buy me. But that doesn't mean I like you. That doesn't mean that I want to date you. That doesn't mean that we would even have a good fucking time together. That just means I want to spend your money. Oh, okay. So you get it now? You understand it? Some of these women will just spend your money, bruh. Protection over provision, bruh. You can't just be the type of dude who be like, yeah, you supposed to pay all your woman bills. You supposed to. No, nigga. Because while you saying what you supposed to do, it's another nigga telling them, bitch, you know damn well I ain't finna do that. I ain't supposed to do that. You know, how you got that simp ass nigga, bitch, blow me. And 9 times out of 10, if she is how she probably about to blow him. I mean, no pun intended. It's just true nature. It's the nature of the beast. If y'all don't understand the nature of the beast, then why are you even dating? Most women are out here to devour y'all. If y'all ain't realized that yet. Because they know it's so many of them and so few of us. So they can run through in packs like hyenas and fuck over niggas. Like, nigga, who is you? And fuck you. And yes, I had him and he's nobody, and I had him, I loved him, but I think I did some crazy shit over there. I can't go back over there. Like, y'all, some of y'all, yo. Protection over provision, fellas. Protection over provision. Again, do not be the type of dude that feel like you don't got to provide to protect first. Protection over provision. If you want to get to know a woman and you like her, you let her know off bail, like, this, baby, this not just no, this ain't no cash cow. This ain't no bank. This ain't no spending party. You got to let her know, man, because if you like her, she might actually like you back. And some of these women actually be out here, some of these women like these dudes. Some of these women like y'all. I don't know how y'all ain't realized it yet, but some of these women really like y'all. You know what I'm saying? But y'all be so caught up on her, the only way I'm going to get her is if I spend some money, that y'all don't even come to the realization that, oh, she liked me. Yes, dude, she liked you. And she was willing to rock out with you, but you was tripping. Talking about some this, that, and the other, and blah, blah, blah. Who knows what you was talking about for real? Like, I don't know, man. A lot of y'all fellas, y'all just be tripping. Y'all be going through some stuff when y'all be trying to talk to these women. And y'all, I don't know, maybe y'all shouldn't be dating. Like, maybe y'all need to go and get a little therapy first. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with therapy. Like, I ain't being funny. I'm being honest. Because a lot of y'all are jumping to these relationships. Y'all to be the beta male in the relationship. You play the simp in every relationship. And then as soon as she play you, you be like, why this happened to me? Why did she play me? I thought this one was going to be different. Okay. All right, so since you thought this one was gonna be different, right? Let me ask you, what did you do differently? Did you do something different in this relationship than you did in the last relationship to make her do something different? Because if you didn't, why would it be different? Why would things go any other way than the way that they went last time? Why would that happen? Why would things be like, oh no, like this lady, she not nothing like that last lady. Even if she not like the last lady. If she sees she can walk over you, my brother, you will be the doormat. I'm just being honest with you. I don't want to be the one to have to leave you high and dry, leave you hanging and not give you the truth. The truth is if she sees she can walk over you, you will be the doormat. Like, and she will use you for just that. So don't be a doormat, fellas. God bless. A good day, my brother Patrick. Thank you, appreciate you. So listen, don't be the doormat, fellas. I'm just, I'm telling y'all right now. Like, it's women out here that prey on men like y'all. And I ain't telling you that, it's not one of them that you can't find, one of them that might end up like it ain't like a 2%, 3% chance that you might meet one. But it's a 90 something percent chance that you're not. Not like that. Not being that type of dude. You know what I'm saying? Not being that type of dude. You're going to have to do better. You're going to have to be better. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to be the type of person where you can hold off on saying, yo, I could take you to the 5-star restaurant right now. Like, I just want you with me. You're going to have to hold off on saying, yo, I can go buy you this necklace right here, right now, because I just like you and I want you here with me. You're going to have to hold off on all that. Most of these women had these type of offers all the time. Because there's always a man somewhere that's not really, alpha. That don't mind just giving up his whole wallet to a woman. Period. And a real man knows, and don't listen, ladies. Don't get mad at me because I'm finna tell y'all a secret. A real woman don't mind giving her man every dollar in her purse if she love him. If a woman like you, bro, if she really like you, nigga, she don't give a fuck about giving you no money, nigga. Your presence is all that matters. Protection over provision. Submission over sexiness. Nigga, when a woman like you, this is how the package come. It just come like that. And that's why I'm talking to you fellas and I'm talking to you ladies about dating nowadays, the way things are nowadays. This provision over protection, this sexiness over submission, this is not healthy for none of our relationships. It's not healthy for nothing that you can do in a relationship. So let me just ask y'all this, right? So this is what I'm gonna say, right? How many of y'all women, right? How many of y'all that been in a relationship treating a man like a simp and actually stayed with him because you loved him in his simp ways? Never cheated on him and none of that. Nothing. You ain't cheat on him. You ain't talk bad about him. You ain't nothing. You just loved him in his simp ways. How many of y'all right now can tell me in the comments that this is what's up? Yeah, well, I did. This my relationship was just like, and I ain't never. I'm on 4 different platforms. I don't see one comment. None of y'all can tell me that y'all really loved y'all simp ass boyfriends. None of y'all can tell me on damn platform that these suckers y'all loved the sucker because he was a sucker. So why in the fuck do y'all keep trying to make men be that type shit? Why in the fuck do y'all keep acting like it's something wrong with a man wanting you to be submissive? Y'all really losing y'all minds out here. Y'all are really acting like the problem is the men telling you be more submissive. Okay. So I got a question. I got another question for all the straight ladies. All the straight ladies now. If you're a straight woman, I got a question for you, straight lady. Can your man act as feminine as you anywhere? Any of y'all. Can your man act as feminine as you? Can he do that feminine shit that you be doing and you find it okay? And it's okay. Not just can he act that way. Can he act that way and it be okay with you? Can your man act feminine and it be all right with you? And it's just cool. Like you ain't gonna have no problem with it. Can your man act like a female, basically, and you just gonna be good with that? Can that happen? I'm just trying to figure out. Can your man act like a female and you gonna be okay with that? And I'm asking you that because what man want a woman that's acting like a man? That's what I was leading to. Literally, that's what I was leading to, ladies. I just want to know. What man want a woman that act like a man? None of us want a woman that act like a dude. None of us, literally, none of us want a woman that act like a dude. So why in the fuck? Why in the fuck do y'all continue to act like y'all got more masculine energy than some men? No man wants a woman to act like a man. Just like no woman wants a man to act like a woman. Get that shit through your head. Stop acting like it's something wrong with men telling y'all, stop being so fucking masculine. Be more feminine. Act more submissive. Stop acting like you got a problem with that shit. Because you damn sure got a problem with a man acting like a female. You got a problem with your nigga acting like a woman, right? Get your motherfucking mind right. Get that shit together. I'm tired of this shit. This shit been going on for years. And it's just getting worse. Y'all literally getting worse. I promise y'all the video, I put up a video today, man. I promise y'all, I told y'all I just put up that video, man. I'm so pissed. This lady in this video, man, she just, man, fuck. She said some shit to her husband, man. I mean, she treating her husband like. Then this other lady in the video that I put up, she flat out telling women, divorce y'all. It's 2025. And this is what we dealing with in 2025. This is still the thing. Like, if y'all hate black men, just post it everywhere that y'all hate black men. We'll stop talking to y'all. But if y'all love black men, why don't y'all show us y'all love us? Because we can't tell. At this point, it seems like y'all don't have no love for us at all. It seems like y'all got a whole bunch of other shit going on. Like, y'all just playing this pay-as-you-go game. I don't even understand this pay-as-you-go game. What's with that shit? Pay-as-you-go type shit. You know what I mean? What is that about? Like, what is going on with y'all? Like, most of y'all don't be wanting to. I don't know about this pay-as-you-go shit. I don't know about this generation. I don't know about the shit that y'all doing. I don't understand it. Y'all act as if y'all really want to be with somebody, but none of y'all being with nobody. Like some of y'all are too beautiful and too smart to not realize that the only reason that you don't have nobody is because of the way that you act. And that's sad because at the end of the day, like you probably really can be a beautiful person. Like you can probably be a really beautiful person and you probably got a really beautiful spirit, but you don't let it out because you're so busy being in this masculine energy. Again, no woman wants a man to act like a woman. And no man wants a woman to act like a man. So why do y'all feel like it's okay? Remember, protection over provision, or it's gonna be sexiness over submission. And sexiness over submission equals single. That's all I could tell y'all, man. Y'all will stay single, cause dudes ain't gonna put up with that shit. They not. Ain't no man just gonna keep putting up with you talking all type of crazy to him because you feel like you right. Why would he? He don't got no reason to. He don't have no reason to put up with your bullshit. Like, don't no man got a reason to put up with you acting like you more manly than him just because you want to act like that. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying like y'all don't have moments and situations where y'all feel like y'all need to tell y'all dude to stop playing with y'all so much, maybe because he be playing with you, he be joking around with you a little bit too much. I ain't saying that. But what I'm saying is, again, no man wants a woman to act like a man. Like, why would I want you and you acting like a man? Like, I mean, for real. How many of y'all, for real, how many women want a man that's walking around and when he come home, he take off his work clothes and he put on a dress? One of those pretty cute, sparkly dresses. And then he go to playing with your lashes and shit. How many of y'all want a man like that? I really be trying to give y'all both sides of the coin so y'all understand what we be telling y'all. Like a lot of men want to date a lot of y'all. Like a lot is men out here that y'all would like that would not mind dating y'all. But the problem is that the way you're acting is making him feel like, nah, she probably not somebody that I want to date. Like she not acting like somebody that I would want to date. So why would I? Like really going forward, he probably looking at you like this not really making no sense. Like I put in all this effort to show her that I'm a real man, I'm gonna treat her right, I'm gonna act right, and she's still acting like a hooligan or a heathen or somebody that I wouldn't date ever. You know what I'm saying? Like men be paying attention to these things. Like when a man likes you, he likes you. When a man wants to date you, he give you all the signs that he want to date you. It ain't like he don't. I don't know what a lot of y'all be acting like he don't. A lot of y'all be acting like the men don't be talking to y'all and telling y'all, yo, I'm gonna go ahead and go out my way for you. You one of them. I might do a lot. I might do this, that, and the other for. A lot of y'all be acting like the men don't tell y'all this. This is what be fucking with me. Like y'all don't be knowing. Y'all be knowing. Y'all knowingly be knowing that some of these men be wanting to go out their way for y'all. And instead of being a submissive woman, y'all just, and again, I ain't telling y'all to submit to every man that, want to treat you right and shit like that. Because it's some dudes out here that might not treat you so good. You know what I'm saying? But it's also some dudes out here that treat you really, really well. But you have to learn to be submissive. Submission over sexiness. The sexiness over submission is leaving y'all single. A lot of y'all are single because y'all rather have sexiness over submission. And that's leaving y'all to a point where it's like y'all are not getting protection over provision. Y'all have found some dudes. Y'all have found some dudes. God bless, brother. Y'all have found some dudes that will provide a little bit for y'all, a little bit. Yeah, they'll provide a little bit, but they not finna protect you from no. Yeah, they not finna stick their neck out because at the end of the day, they feel like, what am I? Why would I protect you? What am I protecting here? Y'all not giving them nothing to protect. Y'all showing off all the goods to everybody. Y'all talking to some of these men like they not men. Y'all putting yourself in situations where y'all might get hurt and then getting mad at somebody else for telling you like, yo, I don't want you to be in that type of situation, so please just listen to me because I'd rather you not be in that type of situation. I'd rather you not get hurt. And, as the man who's supposed to be the leader here, if you listen to me, you won't be in this situation and you won't get hurt. But a lot of you women, again, are choosing sexiness over submission. And y'all are not choosing protection over provision. So a lot of y'all really just choosing the dude that's going to give you the money to go out to the club. Instead of the dude that's going to tell you like, nah, you shouldn't wear that to the club. Most of the time, the dude that's going to tell you, nah, you shouldn't wear that to the club, he not the dude that's finna supply you with the money that you're going to use to go to the club either. Because he know he working on getting you to do something smarter at home. He don't want you to just be out frivolously spending money and looking good for other dudes, making trouble for him because he got a hot woman that, you know what I'm saying? Like, most of y'all be forgetting, some of y'all are really gorgeous women. Like, so when you go out, no matter what you wearing, no matter how you acting, it's probably gonna, if you go out to a bar, it's probably gonna be a dude say something ignorant to you. 9 times out of 10. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if you got a man, how can he feel like he's your protector if he told you, one, I don't want you going to that bar. But fuck it, if you gonna go, cool. Don't wear that. And you didn't check neither one of the boxes. You didn't stay home. You said, fuck that, I'm going anyway. And he said, I'd rather you not wear that, go put on something different. And you said, nah, I feel cool in this. And he's just like, oh, okay, all right, well, fuck it. Bro, if you, let me, hold on, ladies, I'll get 1 second. If you the type of dude that just be like, yeah, all right, fuck it, you a bum ass nigga. I'm just telling you that off bail. You a bum ass nigga. And if you the type of nigga that's scared to tell your woman, no, bitch, I don't want you to wear that to the club. Like, no, because I don't want nothing to fucking happen to you. I don't want you to call me and tell me some fucked up story and make me want to come and blow the fucking club up. So no, I don't. If you the type of nigga that can't tell her that, it's something wrong with you, bro. And yeah, you anyway. Ladies, don't fucking be the fucking type of woman that's sexiness over submission. Get the fuck over this sexiness over submission shit because y'all are way too fucking beautiful and way too fucking smart to keep landing yourself in these situations where people can see the hate on you, where people can see that you just don't have the love and you don't have you can never follow the leader. How can you follow the leader if you just don't care what the man telling you to do? You don't care how you acting in public. You don't care what you say to the man in public. Like, words mean nothing when your actions clearly show differently. Like, these things be so important to me that I just be wanting y'all to realize, like, life can be so blessed. It can be so happy. It can be so joyful. But y'all just make your own life so rough and so hard and so miserable most days because y'all don't want to submit. And all you got to do is submit. Submission is like the greatest thing in the world. Like, and I just be wanting y'all to realize that, like, we really love y'all. Like, we don't be telling y'all these things because we don't love y'all. We only tell y'all these things because we do love y'all. And it's like, yo, I probably ain't gonna never have no other girl that I care about like this no time soon. So with me knowing that I care about you like this right now, let me try to make you feel, a little bit of knowledge and wisdom right now. Let me try to make you understand that I'm willing to do what it takes to protect you and lead you and guide you the right way right now. But a lot of y'all, again, y'all picking sexiness over submission and not protection over provision. So it's like y'all don't really care if y'all picking the men that's gonna protect y'all. Y'all don't really care if y'all picking the men that's gonna hold it down for y'all and beat up on somebody for talking to you wrong, and because y'all not acting like the type of women that want those type of men. Like if y'all was acting like the type of women that wanted those type of men, then a lot of y'all wouldn't be single. And a lot of y'all wouldn't be calling those women who are the picked women, as y'all call them pick-me's. Y'all wouldn't be calling them pick-me's because y'all would be one as well. Y'all will have an understanding of, oh, this is why they pick-me's. This is why they choose to be. This is why they choose to put submission over sexiness. This is how you get protection over provision. This is how. Yes. Submission over sexiness. I'm telling you. Like, it's a lot of y'all women, y'all could be in winning relationships, winning situations right now. And y'all don't even realize, like, y'all be forcing the loss. And don't even be knowing y'all be forcing the loss by doing so much. Y'all be just forcing the loss. Y'all are literally forced the loss. Like, yo. Like, and we was so close. Bro would be like, yo. He'd tell his homeboys, like, bro, we was so close. She was almost there, bro. We almost made it, bro. She was almost there. Yeah, but she showed me her true colors right at the end. She had to let it out. And sooner or later, eventually, you're not going to be able to fake the pretty girl, prissy girl, the girly girl attitude if that's not who you really are. If you're not really a feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, supportive woman, if you're not really one of those women who put submission over sexiness for real, it's going to show. Eventually, sooner or later, your true colors gonna show. And when they pop out, don't be surprised when the man be like, oh, I ain't know you was like this. Oh no, I can't deal with that. Oh no. No. And again, don't be upset with him because we've been telling y'all over and over and over for years and years and years, stop being so masculine. Stop putting your sexiness over submission. Be more of a lady. Love the man that you with. You know what I'm saying? Love on him. Be more feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, and supportive. Show that man that is really worth the time of being a protector and a provider for you. Like, that's all we be looking for real. Like, if you could show us that you worth me protecting and providing, then I ain't got a problem protecting and providing. But a lot of y'all can't even show a man that y'all worth that. Most of y'all only show a man that you worth one night worth of fun if he got a couple dollars. Or depending on how many couple dollars he got, he might can get into a relationship with you for a month or two, and then it's over because your overbearing ways are too much for him. And it's just sad because some of y'all are intelligent, some of y'all are very beautiful. Y'all just lack the femininity, and y'all lack the inspiration and the submissiveness and the supportiveness. If y'all were all the way well-rounded, feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, and supportive, really, really well-rounded, all of y'all will have a man. And this is not even a joke. This is not a lie. This is the truth. If y'all were feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, and supportive at all times, it wouldn't be a problem for you to have a man. Most men, that's all we're looking for. But a lot of you women, again, put sexiness over submission, which means you're not looking for protection over provision. But most women that's looking for protection over provision put submission over sexiness. And she submits first and she's sexy second. And it's just the truth. You know what I mean? I always have a good time coming out talking to y'all, giving y'all this game, letting y'all know what's going on and how to be better in relationships, how to be better with people in life, how to just be better off as people, be more well-rounded. I love coming out giving y'all the game, and I really love and appreciate y'all coming out to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? To all my supporters, y'all know we here to run it up. We here to run it up. Supporters, sponsors, we looking for sponsors. Anybody want to sponsor? You know what I'm saying? We looking for real sponsors. Yeah, not just people that's talking about it. And I love my supporters again. So thank y'all for coming out, joining Smoking with the King each and every Friday. Y'all already know what it is. I'm going to be here. The King will be smoking. And this show is exactly what it's called, Smoking with the King. So we going to keep it smoking, baby, every time y'all see us. Let's go. And I'm out of here. I'll get with y'all later.